ranked from highest to lowest.
Alyssa Furtado runs a lot of meetings these days. Her online business helps people find good rates for mortgages, savings accounts, and credit cards. At 31, she's doing well. A house in downtown Toronto, her own business, and money in RRSPs.
I was definitely one of the lucky people. My parents paid my way through university, and so I was able to graduate without debt.
But she says she's also made a lot of sacrifices to get RateHub off the ground.
I drew a very modest salary. I lived in a house with 4 other individuals. For many years, I lived in the basement of the house that I was running RateHub out of.
New analysis shows Furtado isn't alone in her success. An unreleased report by the Federal Department of Finance describes her generation as the richest in Canadian history. It says those between the ages of 28 and 34 have an average net worth around $93,000. That's up from $60,000 a few decades ago, when inflation is factored in. Some have benefited from skyrocketing real estate values. This generation has also saved more money than their parents did before them. And like Furtado, many have started their own successful small businesses.
There's very interesting nuances that you miss by just looking at the average.
This senior economist has crunched the same numbers, and he's found the story isn't the same for all. The top 10% of that age group have doubled their net worth to $500,000. That's skewing the average. Their peers in the middle class, on the other hand, have seen a gain of just $1,500.
It's certainly been the biggest gap that we've ever seen between the top 10% and middle class 20-somethings, 30-somethings.
And it's not that easy to catch up without help from family.
There's certainly going to be some connection between how financially secure your family is and how well you do in your 20s.
This report comes as the Prime Minister has just announced a new summer jobs initiative for students between the ages of 15 and 30. But if Justin Trudeau reads the report by his own finance officials, he'll see that not everyone in that age group needs his government's help to succeed. Susan Lunn, CBC News, Ottawa.